Howdy, fellows. So welcome back to the channel. So, Rich decided to threaten my good buddy Jeff over at Mako. So we're going to review the community guidelines to YouTube, and we're going to do some discussing, and then we're going to watch a little bit of Rich's live from yesterday. And I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Never mind the fact he went live twice, whining about how he's done. We know he's not. He needs the attention. So that's what we give him here. We give him attention. So, first thing I want to review is community guidelines. So, where in this, Rich, does it say anything about harassment, defamation of character? Please show me the paragraph where it says that. Not that any of what we did is there, but not what anything we've done is harassment or bullying or anything like that. We're simply taking your clips that you've said, words that you've stated, and putting them out there for the masses to see. And that's what you can't handle. Then you want to bring my buddy Busted Radio, Little Jimmy, and all these other YouTubers into this shit. Listen, as far as Busted goes, he has the right not to like you. He has the right not to want to watch your stuff. He has the right to want to watch me over you. That's his right. He has the right to be able to come in my comment section and say whatever the fuck he wants about you trying to go on there and paint him as a bad dude. Same with Twisted, or not Twisted, because Twisted's just lonely and needs somebody to talk to, but such as Bad Tree, who have questioned Twisted because a lot of people are starting to want to know why Twisted is doing what he's doing by following you. So, it's only a matter of time for your ship sinks, Bubba. Now, one more thing I want to say is, I want you to understand something, Rich. And I want you to get this through your thick skull. I know you don't listen, but I want you to listen, Bubba. And I want you to understand this. It doesn't matter if this channel gets taken down. I have 5 minutes place. I have saved all your racist shit, all your pedo shit on this laptop. Not that this channel's ever going to be took down. So I don't know what I'm talking about. But, if by some miracle you were able to get that job done, which you're not, then I want you to understand something. I would just re-upload another channel and come at you even harder than I have. As a matter of fact, when that happens, I'll forget all about Barry and just set my sights strictly on you. Understand this, Rich. It can always get worse. It can always get worse. Understand that. You poke me or Jeff, it's going to get worse. I want you to understand that. And I want you to understand something too, for your buddy Renegade. I'm leaving Twisted alone. And here's why. For one, I don't feel like Twisted's a bad dude. I don't think he backs you because he necessarily likes you. I think he's a lonely old man. And one of my supporters, DRC Racing on here, asked me not to bug that man. So I'm going to, unlike you, honor my subscribers. One of my friends. And I'm not going to go after Twisted. But Sonia, she's a woman. She's her to do pedophile shit. Want to stay up for you? You're gonna have Sonia. You're gonna have Renegade, who comes in underneath a totally different channel name. Who I have his address now. I know that he's had a failed trucking business. I know his full legal name. I know his wife's name. I know that the house he lives in, it belongs to his wife, not him. So do with that as you will, Bubba. But understand this, which it can always get worse. So I need you to understand that. So let's look at the shorts you put out. Because I literally got up maybe an hour ago. I was out till 7 with with a girlfriend. And dude, I fucking came home and crashed.
Just so you know, little Jimmy, over 46, and Busted Radio Garage, I can see what you were saying. You've all been blocked. You won't be coming to my live. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it. Just so you know, little Jimmy, over 46.
Well, Uncle Squirrel, you're on my radar now.
Just so you know, little Jimmy and Cobra 46 and Buster Radio Garage, I can see what you were saying. You've all been blocked. You won't be coming to my...
Like they give a flying fuck. Bust hasn't watched you in how long? Bust hasn't been in your chat in how long? I have to tell you something, Bubba. You're attacking a good YouTuber. You're attacking a YouTuber that even your subscribers watch and like. Understand that. And the Busted, I know you're gonna watch this, Bubba. I know you might see this, Bubba. I am sorry that he did this because he's a thin-skinned little bitch that can't handle when people see him for what he is.
My life. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it. Just so you... Okay, everybody.
Oh, that was when he tried to make a lie about
Just so you know, little Jimmy.
Let's go on to the next one. Ready? Here's the next one.
Yeah, this is great. You go to a haters live, you see a video that you made that should be on your page, not on theirs, and you see...
Ain't calling a review, you can't do nothing about it. Loser.
all the little fart tards sitting there making fun of you.
Fart
They're all
tards.
blocked. Yeah, this is great.
We're all sad that we're blocked.
Go to a haters live.
Yeah.
You see a video that you made
Shouldn't
that should be on your page,
How about that?
not on theirs.
How about that, Bubba?
And you see all the little fart tards sitting there making fun of you.
It's fucking comical. You are such a little bitch.
Oh, hey, Mako. We actually found out the
that's good.
guidelines for defamation of character via YouTube's policy, and you posting my videos to your page.
Rich, where's it at, dog? Because here's giving me the
hey,
guidelines.
Mako, we actually found out.
Where is it? Where is it?
The
I can review your content all I fucking want. There's not a fucking thing you can do about it.
YouTube's
This
policy.
is great. This makes me laugh, dude. I need this.
So I figured I'd just give you the heads up on
Jesus
the
Christ,
community guidelines.
And
there's actually a contact number
for I'm shaking.
what do you call that? Defamation of character. You know, you want to sit there and call me a pedo.
You're a fucking
There's
pedophile.
no record of me ever being a pedo. Or am I a pedo?
There's no record. There's no record of this, right, Rich? Keep that thought.
Nothing at all. So you posting that shit and smearing my character all over YouTube
I'm stupid. My name Rich. I'm Beto.
Is falsified. It is also against their policy and their guidelines for the community.
Come on, Rich.
So you could be sued for that.
On. Do it, bitch.
Yes, you can. And your channel can be shut down.
Let's do it.
I don't have to spend thousands of dollars to retain a lawyer. It's called a public defender. They'll take care of it for me. And they'll take care of you, too. So make sure you have plenty of money for me, because you're going to need it.
Fuck you fat double R, you fucking big back bitch. You're such a little bitch. You're so cute. Fuck. You're such a little bitch. Fuck. Such a little bitch. It's so funny.
Howdy, you guys.
Now prove you're a pedo, huh, Rich?
The hell?
You sure about that, dog?
Password. Some of these girls were actually doing this OnlyFans stuff, but they were putting it on YouTube. And my remarks were like, if you're that young, why don't you go and have your parents get you an OnlyFans? We don't want to see a child up there, you know.
You're a child. If you're a parent, get your child, his words, a child, in OnlyFans. And it only gets worse, you guys.
Showing their wares or whatever.
Goddamn, yes! Yes!
That's the way I am. I don't think that that's right. I think it's wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I want
to hear what he has to say. Okay, go. I want to hear all what he fucking was saying so we get off.
The only thing that this motherfucker could take any of us to court for and have even a 20%, a 50%, whatever chance of winning is
that's
the
the thing is I would never think to put my hands on somebody.
You're following a young girl you knew had an OnlyFans account.
Look.
Sexually and I wouldn't send them any pictures and I wouldn't lead them on. And, you know, if I found out that they were, you know, like these pedophile catchers do, If they were under 13, automatic block. That's it.
Under
13!
Under 13! Yes, this is
Nothing to do
beautiful.
with that, you know?
God damn, thank you.
If you, under 13!
Yes. But the
Told
people
you,
that I've talked to,
post-puberty.
they were actually of age. And I just don't think that these other social media platforms should be a place where they should do it, where it's veered out in public. Fun to everybody.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you. You now it's open shop, bud.
And it gets worse. So if you're new here, it gets worse. And I didn't say this at the beginning of this, but viewer discretion is advised. If you have like a sick, if this shit makes you repulsed like it does me, because I almost threw up every time I hear this, it makes me sick. But not only does he say this, I also have video evidence of him trying to separate a child from its innocence, like pedophiles do. The child is the innocence. It's not something he acts like it's something they can just give away. He literally states it's the child's choice to give away their innocence.
Parents don't want to control them, then their parents should actually put them up on an OnlyFans. Get them off of social media platforms.
You hear what he said, right?
Because that's not.
And this.
I don't know where the hell you're getting off trying to pin me for something else now, but it's mostly because you don't understand how the world used to work and how it works now. And you don't have a clue. I would never lead anybody on. I would never sit there and wait for them to, as these pedophile pickers say, I would never wait for anybody. I'm too old for that crazy shit. And I just don't have it in me to deal with you guys anymore. You guys are just ridiculous. No matter what somebody says, you try and make it the opposite of what it is. So it doesn't make sense talking to people trying to explain anything. So we'll let you be happy with whatever the hell you think it is. You go do what you want. Why is that doing that while I'm on this?
Oh yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, Jimmy. Bro, he went on there and went on a tangent about fucking you and Busted. He's fucking pathetic. He's just a sad, lonely, pathetic old man that is into fucking children. Hey, Jinx.
So no, I am not a pedo. Never will be. Never have been. I've just seen things in my life that are a lot different than yours and your life.
Hey,
Want to call
Guns.
that a life? Just seen things in my life that are a lot different than yours.
Keep in mind, we're talking about pedophiles here. We're talking about him being a fucking pedophile. And y'all just heard what he said. We're talking about him being a fucking pedophile. That's all this video is him trying to defend, but making himself look more suspicious about not being a pedophile. What kind of person separates the innocent from the child? And make it like some kind of thing that they have a choice whether they give up or not. You are a sick fuck if you do that. Rich, I want you to understand something. Throw yourself through a fucking wood chipper. You pedophile.
And your life. You want to call that a life?
Exactly, Jimmy. Dude, I don't know if you guys seen live. Mako has a live, dude. And our buddy's Badge here, right? They go over there, and Twisted's in there. And like they asked, why is Twisted still following him? He don't listen. And the comments there. By the way, you guys haven't checked out Badger, go check out Badger. They're great guys. They do great automotive content. Same with Busted Radio Garage. We were going to do a live last night, you guys, but I didn't get on until like 7 a.m. And by that time,
I need
I
my
didn't feel like
magnifying glass
fucking
again. I can't see shit.
doing a live stream.
Hang on, I got to get my magnifying glass. I can't see anything. The print is too damn small. See a damn thing. What? It's the wrong thing, but ridiculous. You can't try and explain to them nothing. They have all the answers, and no matter what, it's the wrong thing. But let them think what they want. I don't give a damn.
Oh, it's not just me, Rich, saying it. It's the whole fucking world right now thinking that. Anybody with a fucking brain that sees this video knows what kind of monster you truly are, Bubba. You can't take this back.
I want nothing to do with anybody who's a minor at all, ever. Actually, I don't want anything to do with anybody as an adult either. I'm happy with my life.
Listen, Rich, and this is a God's honest truth, though. I'm talking and hanging out with a 40-year-old, okay? Not that matters, not that age matters like that. Here's what I say is, somebody has to want you for you to have somebody. You are talking about literal children and then saying that's why you don't have anybody is because you don't want nobody at this age, this age, or this age. They are fucking children. Leave them the fuck alone, you sick fuck. This girl was 16. She was fucking 16, you guys, when Rich started talking to her. She was 16. And then this Delbert makes himself look so much worse. He goes in there and puts the age of consent in New Jersey 16. Yeah, she's in California. Age of consent in California is 18. What the fuck does consent matter? The consent age matter. Wrong is wrong. If 16's legal in New Jersey, that's still wrong. You are fucking 56 years old. Wanting to fuck a 16-year-old. You are still a fucking creep. Never mind the fact that she isn't in New Jersey. She's in California, which the age of consent in California is 18. I'm still waiting to see if you texted anything to her because the minute I find out you hearted anything or anything like that, or you've done any sexual messaging to her, I will be letting the feds know because that's a federal crime. Bubba, Google it. Google is your fucking friend. And we're going to go from there.
Being the way it is.
Not to mention, she don't know Rich. She don't know his fucking family. Just some random girl at 16 Rich started following on Instagram and talking to.
Craziness. Oh, there it is. I wonder what the hell happened with it. What's up?
She was 16.
Ryo, how you doing? Axel Campos, how you doing? I'm just tired of being pinned for this, that, and the other thing. You try and talk to some people and make them try and understand something, and they don't get it.
Bitch, I will never understand why you want to fuck a 16-year-old. Why you want to fuck underage girls. I will fucking never understand it, nor do I want to even try to understand it. That is sick. Jesus fucking Christ, Rich. You fucking pedophile.
Try and make you out to be something that you're not.
No, I'm
You're
making
the
up to be
opposite.
exactly
So,
what you are.
whatever. It's actually exhausting trying to talk to people that are actually pig-headed and don't see things
This okay. I want to question. Do you guys know why he went live with Jeff and me first time? Because Rich thinks he can talk about every situation. Like he thinks he's fucking smart, and he's fucking don't got the brain that God gave a fucking T-Rex. So he went on there thinking he was gonna be able to talk his way out of the stint thing, talk his way out of the cancer thing, talk his way out of the racist shit. Did it work? No, Rich. You ain't talking your way out of shit with me, dude. Unlike you, I have a fucking brain. So does the rest of the fucking world when they hear this nasty fucking shit you say. And don't worry, because the minute
I've
Sonya
been
sees
around
this
the
shit,
block
she's a
quite a
woman.
bit.
She's going fucking
Let's
backward
put
at
it
me.
that way. That way. I've seen a lot of shit that a lot of people wouldn't think to do. But you can't tell these people nothing. They have all the
You
answers.
ready?
Let's put it that way.
You ready?
Try and make you out to be something that you're not. You're actually the opposite. So, whatever. It's actually exhausting trying to talk to people that are actually pig-headed and don't see things.
Boy, Rich
I've been
wants you
around the
to.
block quite a bit. Let's put it that way. That way. I've seen a lot of shit that a lot of people wouldn't think to do. But you can't.
We are talking about pedophilia here. We are fucking talking about him being a fucking pedophile. And listen to what the fuck he's saying.
Tell these people nothing. They have all the answers. Back in the 80s and the 70s, late 70s, parents that didn't want anything to do with their kids used to flake their kids off by dressing them up and taking them out places in order for them to be met up with somebody in public.
Listen to this, Rich. And I'm gonna say this once and fucking for all. Both my grandma and my grandpa were parents. My grandpa was a parent in 74. My grandma was a parent starting in 76. Neither one of them, when I played this fucking video for you, they both said you're a fucking sick fuck. And that is not true. What fucking parent dresses their fucking child up and takes them to meet older men? Keep in mind the years Rich is given, he would be a teenager. Keep that he is admitting to fucking a child. Rich would have been a teenager in late 70s in between the late 70s and the 90s. Mm-hmm. I got to breathe because I was getting frustrated, very, very, very angry, and wanting to do things that I shouldn't say on here. Like I would just like to just look, please.
And a lot of other people, I guess,
You should be
because
fucking fed to a fucking wood chipper.
Yeah. I want to give somebody a reason to say that I'm drunk, like that they call me a pedo and all this other stuff too. See, living in the city is a lot different than living in the middle of the desert. People are under the pressure of having kids, sometimes flake their kids off.
Huh?
That's not what you said,
No,
Rich.
I got you, bitch.
Nobody likes young girls. Sorry.
Listen.
And even if I did, what the hell's the damn point? I'm not going after them. I'm not seeing them.
Huh? Child
a lot
porn.
of guys that are older than the girls that they actually save to their profile, that are actually, older than the girls that they save. Doesn't mean that they're going to go chasing after them. Doesn't mean that they're a pedophile.
Fucking
I'm
don't.
fat, so I'm a pedophile.
No, you get turned on by young girls makes you a pedophile,
so
motherfucker.
Fucking hilarious. It's that these people are allowing their daughters to expose themselves on social media platforms.
Listen.
Like what we just discussed about the ads and everything else on Instagram and on,
They're not ads,
Facebook
you guys.
and stuff.
Go look.
Becoming very rank. I
2 videos down.
If you're offended by what I said, I'm just speaking on the part of the parents that
No.
don't give a damn about their friggin' daughters.
No!
You know,
You
if you're gonna
said,
sit there
and I
have them
quote.
expose themselves and flake them off
Not what you said, Rich.
onto a social media
Nice try,
platform where
Bubba.
some unsuspecting stupid idiot actually goes after some.
Flake their kid off on some unsuspecting stupid idiot. Not that it'd be wrong, not that it's immoral, not that if you do that you should have to face fucking 9mm. Nothing like that. Stupid idiot. The same way that when I have video evidence of when Rich talks about this shit, it's the legality of the situations. Not that it's, again, immoral. Those guys should be fed through wood chipper. The legality of it. It's illegal to do that. Why would you do that? It's illegal to do that. What kind of fucking person says that about a fucking pedophile? Yeah, it's illegal. Who gives a? It's morally fucking wrong. If you do that, you should be fucking fed through a goddamn wood chipper. You should not get to fucking breathe the same air that my fucking lungs breathe. Fuck putting you in jail. Fuck putting you in prison. Fuck putting you on trial. Fucking either A, feed you through a wood chipper. The person that you've harmed, give them a baseball bat, a gun, something, and fucking let them deal with your ass. Let the parent of the child that you hurt deal with your fucking ass. JD Delay, one of my favorite fucking YouTubers on here, says something that I love. Sells a hat like this. I'm gonna buy one here soon. Make pedophiles scared again. What happened to the days when people like Rich, these fucking sick ass weirdos, didn't come on YouTube because they were scared that they were going to get what they deserved? Now you get these sick fucking weirdos that come in here and want to justify their fucking actions. What happened to the good old days? Think about this. And this eats me to my core. Remember when my boy was living here and Rich repeatedly fucking said he wanted to hear my 7-year-old fucking talk in the background of a fucking video? And now you find all this shit out? Rich, I want you to know something. If you ever come near a child, whether it be Mikey, whether it be you have other children, and I'm in New Jersey and I see you walking towards them, Rich, it's on site, Bubba. Understand that. You're a fucking pedophile. You're a fucking weasel. You don't need to be in the Hot Wheel aisles at fucking Walmart because you're a fucking pedophile. You deserve everything that's coming to you and more.
Somebody who's a minor.
No,
You know
not what you said.
And all you're mad is because
And,
we're taking
you know,
your fucking literal words
the hell.
and showing it.
Not at all what you said. Oh,
what
that's
was it?
great.
What did I say was? OnlyFans. They at least get paid for it.
See?
They're gonna show.
He makes my skin crawl. He literally makes my goddamn skin crawl. Listen, if you or your family have a daughter and she is doing this type of behavior, get her help. There's something wrong there. Get her help. This type of behavior is not okay for the girls that Rich is talking about, being 14. He is really saying get your 14-year-old daughter. OnlyFans. At least she will get paid for it. How can you say them fucking words, you sick fuck? And in the thought of like I'm about in fucking tears here. They know you were raising a boy. It's so sick. God, it's dude. You shouldn't be allowed on. You should be. Oh my god.
That stuff, but I don't even follow that garbage anyway. I don't pay for any of it. You'll never see my name under any OnlyFans at all. Anywhere. Ever.
Talking about young girls and parents, go get them an OnlyFans. At least they'll get paid for it.
Because they don't want to be responsible for it. Not raising.
That's why they don't create them, because they don't want to be responsible. No, Rich, it's a fucking crime. You don't put your fucking daughter on OnlyFans. If your daughter is doing the shit you are talking about, and the shit you are into, get her help. Something's wrong. Don't put your fucking daughter on OnlyFans. You just no. If you do that, you should be fucking face fucking punched with a 45. And then say they don't do this because they want to be what? The more I listen, the more just it's like, just how can somebody say these things about literal children, about fucking children, fucking children? You are saying this about fucking children.
To be the right way, you raise them to be a streetwalker. That's not a right thing to do, period.
Hold up. So putting your 14-year-old.
So once again, as I said before, living in an area where it's developed versus living in an area where there's dust storms in your backyard doesn't make you a pedophile, dummy.
Guys, like that made my stomach hurt. I'm gonna find a library talks about the sick shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here it is. This is 2 weeks ago.
Alright, guys, I wasn't planning to go live.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to look down that avenue. That's not my.
So you ready?
People off the internet to meet me at a. I've got 7 people in here.
Listen, Rich. You think as much as research as you've done on fucking pedophile catchers and shit, you would understand that just because you haven't been charged with a crime, doesn't define if you're a pedophile or not. The fact that you were into young girls, I know for a fact you were texting a 16-year-old, 100% fact. That tells me every fucking thing I need to know about good old Richard fucking Ford. You literally say 14-year-olds should get away. Because at least they get paid. Just, oh my God.
And yet nobody's saying hi.
Mic drop.
I wonder why.
We gotta get an actual stand for this mic.
Please stop, Rich. Please.
Hey, Doc, I'm stopped. Do you know why I'm not a pedophile? Because I don't lure people off the internet to meet me at a site in public somewhere.
Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. That's all. That's wow.
Yeah, because
You make yourself
he
look
acts
so
like
much
all
worse.
pedophiles offend. So because he's not an offender, he's not a pedophile.
I'm not, and I'm Let's see. I don't have any sexually charged conversations with anybody. And I don't send pictures of
Hey, Bubba, you're trying to count on your hands. That's more than one, just saying.
my privates to anybody. And I'm not following anybody to the point of conversating with them again and again. So if they're underage, I don't talk to them anymore.
If they're anymore. Underage, I don't talk to them anymore. Say it again. Rich's exact words are, I don't talk to anyone underage anymore. Anymore. That means he has in the past. Anymore. Say it again. Rich just said, I don't talk to minors anymore. This shit makes my stomach hurt, you guys.
No, I know, but there's a certain party that is saying I am. But
I want to explain something. He's going to get into some really depraved things here in a minute.
Your discretion is
And I'm
advised
going to
again.
point something out, and you guys are going to probably want to.
Makes my stomach hurt.
It's probably going to make you guys
so
very
sick.
mad. So viewer discretion is advised.
Not any proof. No, I know that.
Rich, your defense isn't your defense, Bubba. I don't talk to minors anymore, is what you just said. I don't talk to anyone underage. Any definition of a pedophile. Your argument is you're not a pedophile because you haven't offended. Pedophile means you're attracted to young kids.
Like a 16-year-old.
Teenagers. 14-year-olds. Teenagers. Minors. Bubba. You're a pedophile. Just because you haven't offended doesn't make your argument valid. That does not make you not a pedophile because you haven't offended. Keep in mind, that girl I just showed, her date of birth is 2006. Rich's argument was, this man right here, rich220 on here, his argument was, that's an old account I haven't been on since 2022. That means he was looking at her in 2022
Wasn't just
when she
looking at
was
her.
16. Right?
It's be a child.
Okay.
They have it. Same with their innocence. Those decisions should be made by them, not by.
Mm. You're a fucking child, Rich. Well, what? How? You come here and say it's their innocence. It's their choice to give it away. They're a child. They're automatically innocent. It's not you. Who separates the child, the literal fucking child, from the fucking their innocence? Pedophiles. That's who. What happened to the days when these fucking lowlifes, these fucking scumbag pieces of shit, literally were too scared to be out in the fucking open? What happened to society? You got dudes like Rich that can say this shit online and think that he shouldn't get any backlash because of what the nasty shit he says. He don't think people should know that he wants to fuck 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds. When I was a kid, and it's scary because when I was a kid, what wasn't that long ago? And I've been on internet since I was, well, a little kid.
Who is
These fuckers, I didn't see these fuckers on here. These fucking weirdos, these creeps. It's like over the past 10, 15 years that they've all come out of the cave or the fucking sludge pit where the fuck they were made and where the fuck they were hiding to come online and say shit like the child should be able to make the choice if they give up their innocence. Guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I want to play some Call of Duty. This stuff made me sick. And
Rich, these videos are saved. Do what you think you can do. Understand this though, Rich, it can always get worse. I will scream this shit to the masses until my lungs give out. Dudes like you should still be scared to come online. And and that's all, folks. If you guys would like, check out the main channel, Poor Man Speed Shop. We actually build classic cars. If you guys want to check out this channel, subscribe. I do a little bit of gaming content here. Check out Mako. Check out Fasting. Check out all these great guys. Check out Jimmy. Check out Guns and Gears. Check out Jinx. Check out everybody's on channel chat. Everybody, check out Bus Radio Garage. Check out Battery Productions. All great guys and all part of this community. And I am proud to call them friends because this community is nothing but like-minded individuals that believe that these fuckers should go back in the holes they came out of and be scared to come on here and say this shit like the shit Rich just said. I'm not gonna repeat it because it makes my stomach hurt. And I'm probably gonna be back on here in a minute playing some Call of Duty because I need to decompress from the shit I just had to sit through in here. And yeah, keep in mind, you guys, Rich wanted to hear my 7-year-old talk. Keep that in mind. And now that you guys hear this, what's that tell you about Rich? Even more than we already knew. See you guys in just